Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and I haven't really posted anything recently. Mostly because I wasn't actually even in my house for like 3 weeks there, and I've been a little chaotic and not being able to do much on my computer. Err. But, while I have had time, I've generally been watching stuff and playing Minecraft, because Minecraft. So I'm actually going to just go into my world and show you around a little bit, play a bit, and hey, I haven't done Minecraft content in like forever. Oh god, Oop, and... There we go. Oh right, I was doing this. I'm not very far. Ooh, I'm missing a hat. I need to enchant a hat. Yeah. And it's raining, and it's that. Sound. There we go. Yeah, I'm not very far, as I said, mostly because I haven't really been playing seriously. Like, I've got enchanting, but that's a... Actually, you know what? I don't have much done, but I have gotten a bunch of stuff. So I guess that's a thing. Another chicken done, and that iron cooked up. Okay, good. Where was I storing? Ah, here we go. Derp. Needed some of that. Excuse me. Yeah. There we go. 14 levels. That's not going to get me anything too amazing. Oh, protection 2. Just protection 2, but is what it is. This side is where I've got books for use. Oh, my hat was dead. I went with this kind of design for defenses, so I don't have walls or anything. I've just got this. Because, like, while a player can easily just do that, the mobs don't. So I've kind of got my area surrounded in those sort of things. And it just kind of shows how I expanded my living area. This was my first area. Like, I tramped down the soil, I did this. It's like, yeah, there's my reed farm. Slowly growing cows, but really that's where I've been doing stuff. Got some horses too. This was the first thing that I did, mostly so that I could have a little bit more of a buffer between skeletons just shooting me in the face. And that was before I got a bed. Then I expanded out here when I noticed there was like a start of a cave here. I ended up not using the cave at all. There's like underneath down here, there's a ravine or something that I just kind of covered over because it would have been hard. There was lava, so I actually got the portal up before I even like had like diamond or anything. I just used buckets and water. Here's my cows. This is an auto chicken thing. It's actually not currently on because I've been keeping it off so I could get a bit of a bit more chickens in the upper part. Let's see, how many? Oh, good. I've been AFKing to let it just run a bit. Zazuma, I think, was the person that made it. And it's made to get her way around the clustering limit on the mobs. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it live for the moment. Though some do escape. It just happens. One thing I found out about my strategy here, it's actually really conducive to using horses. I think this is my fast horse? I don't know. There we go. But yeah, because like literally they just walk up it. So that has, like, because if it lags at all, you can have a hard time getting up. Oh, dagnabbit. Yeah, that happens a lot. I think the horse just running over it digs it up. That's annoying. Yeah. I was lucky. There was quite a few animals around. Oop. What weren't you happy about? Anyway. This is really the only thing that I've built in the area. Mostly because now you can do the water thing there with that, and I thought it'd be cool. As I said, I don't have anything out here, but this is a really cool feature up here. Because it's kind of like this little tiny section of a biome. And it's really self-contained. It's like a little plateau almost. I haven't figured out what I want to do with it, but it's sort of there. And I do plan on doing something with it, but as with most things that I've been doing in this world, I'm going to take it slow. Like, yeah, see, it's even, like, all sectioned off over here. So it is very much just in and of itself, just a kind of awesome little place. Yeah. Besides that, I haven't really done anything out here. I've gone into the swamp a little bit. There's actually a witch hut, but, like, it's in an awkward place, so I can't really do much with it. It's too close to my base to actually do anything big, which I'd be willing to do, honestly, just because I'll have the time. Or I might not, like, potentially save breaks happen, and I'm just like, boop. Okay, no more on this world. But yeah, it's just right over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can see it there in the distance. And my house is right over there. You can sort of see it, but horses don't like going through water, so we're not going to do that. Animals in general. It's a lot harder to get them through the shallow water than it is... Dang it. It's a lot harder to get them through shallow areas of water than it is to... Words, use them. It's a lot harder to get them animals through shallow water rather than the deep water, even though, like, horses, like, you can sort of go through the shallow one deep, but it goes so slow. It's so annoying. I'm not sure what happened here. I think it's just I haven't traveled out here, so probably one of the updates changed the terrain or something. And there's a ravine there, because yeah, there's a ravine there. Any eggs for me to collect? That's actually half the reason why I built the thing here. There was just a bunch of wild chickens that... Oh, wow. That was odd. That hasn't happened before. But yeah, there's just a bunch of wild chickens there, and I didn't want to bother bringing them over. I had like 5 in the area when I started, and I just kept them in the cow pen. And AFK'd around them for the eggs. There we go. And now for the other stuff. Down here is where my actual mine is. It took me forever to find diamonds. Like, this is a ravine in there. There's not really much going on. Not very much at all. This is level 11, just because that's really convenient, because all the lava lakes end up being, like, at your foot like that. I've lit up a lot of the area. I was originally going to be doing this branch mining down this way, but the ravine kind of turned me off of it. So I ended up coming over here a bit. This is where I ended up finding the diamonds. I've done this weird thing with the floor and stairs and stuff. I don't have a reason for it. I think it's mostly just so I can be like, oh, hey, this is the center way back. I've been marking a torch right on where I'm going to be digging, just so that I can easily tell that is the center, because I go 5 torches in each direction. And the first one is 4 blocks away, but then each of them has 7 blocks between it, which is actually the same here. It's just between one side and the other. If I remember correctly, this is this is where I found the diamonds. You notice this big empty room? Yeah, since it was my first, I was taking no chances. I made sure there was nothing touching any of the diamonds before I extracted them. I was a bit paranoid. I've actually died down here. Not like here, but the, I do not know why I did that double door thing, but I did. But the, I think, yeah, in the cave system over there, I just kind of ran around a lot, and I ended up dying, but I didn't really care, because, like, all I had was some lapis, some some gold and stuff. Nothing too important. And it was really just, like, I didn't even bother going back in. Like, iron isn't that rare. Coal isn't that rare. I'm like, I can get more than any of the stuff I lost. I actually found a really convenient, for me at least, nether fortress. So I'm going to go show that. I've explored all the areas that are just available without digging around at all. So that was a thing. I've actually been working on making it easier to get there, not with a rail yet. I might do that eventually, but so that you can just speed jump. Yeah, I haven't quite made it all the way, just because I only bring so much into the nether whenever I do it. I'm actually bringing more than I usually do. And this isn't quite protected yet. There we go. Ooh. One of these dudes. Sir. Please go away, sir. Good. Dropped a cream. I've been killing these whenever I've seen them, and this is the first time I've had any drop creams on me. So I've been incredibly unlucky, because I'd come out here every once in a while, just... Like, at first it was just digging the area in the first place. Yeah, I had to drop some stuff here at some point for some reason. Of course it was another, so it didn't despawn. Yeah, I literally just kind of did the backwards bridge building thing there. There wasn't any reason not to. And now I'm actually doing this while recording it. This nether base is actually a bit farther than I remember it. So we're reaching it right now. Any place I've explored to the full extent, I mark with a torch like that. So on the way back, it's like, oh, torch down. I discovered it all. Then whenever there's a feature that I want, like, for instance, 2 blaze spawners downstairs. It's a little deceptive they aren't really that close. 2 blaze spawners this way. Or maybe they are, I can't. I start to doubt myself. This way. This way. Like, I completely just ignore any other turns. It's just whichever passageway you need to go down. That is where the first one is. So the sign says it. Blaze spawner and then blaze spawner this way. No, they're too far away. Oh wow, I'm out of food. I forgot. Yeah. I make sure that the direction you'll be going straight towards has the sign, and then the direction that it actually is has the sign. And then here's the other blade. Maybe they aren't that. I don't really feel like I'm going to need to make any kind of a blaze thing. If I did, like, one would be enough for me, honestly. Engage. Nope. Wait. What? Boop. God Kind of froze on me there for a second. That's not cool. Oops, there we go. I was wondering, they had a bit of bad aim there for a moment. This isn't the best of bow. Oh, hello. Well, it is kind of just open in here. Fair enough. Got knocked back on my sword. I wasn't particularly aiming for that, but like, I don't really have any. I haven't found any dungeon or anything that I could grind on, so it's been a bit of a thing. There we go. It also makes retracing my burp. Also makes. Dang it! I went down the same way. Directions! Why you fail me? Also makes retracing my step out of here easily. Or makes it easy. I don't think I've actually explored that. I think that's a different segment or thing. I'm not certain though. Just one of those things. Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, I do not think I've explored that area. So I'll have to come back here and finish exploring it all at some point. I don't really have much plan for developing the Nether. I don't see much of a reason for me to do so. Because I'm not exactly planning on anything too extreme. Oop. Go away, Pikmin. Nope, stop, stop, stop. Slimy little fellas, don't hurt me. I haven't even killed an Enderman yet. That's mostly just because I generally sleep the night away. I've been focusing more on just extending my little base area slowly. What happens when you're not really paying attention? If you don't want to die a lot, you don't do much. There we go. So I'm planning on eventually making this a 2-wide passage. Just because I'm worried, like, just one stray gas fire. And, like, bam, you're off. That would not be fun. It'd be fun if you saw it right now, but I'd rather not do it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I know my lesson with this thing. Always bring a flint and tinder with you when you're going to the Nether. Which I don't think I have right now. So that was bad of me, but yeah. Because it just takes one misplaced gas shot to, oh no, I did. To cause a lot of mayhem. Yeah, there's like, underneath this stairs somewhere, there's a area. I think I've killed one of the new flying mobs that hate it when you stay awake. I can't remember. Or I forget. Goodness gracious, it grows grass. Like, I had an area where, like, the grass wasn't there on the top area. It took forever to get grass to grow there, because you can't do the tamping it down thing with the shovel, unless there's actually grass. God, so annoying. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty good haul. Wait, no, I didn't want to bring it here. I've been keeping the nether-related stuff actually down in these chests here. The top one is for what other netherrack I have. I don't have much at the moment because I've turned most of it into nether brick. There we go. Let me go check on my chickens, actually. Oh good, we've even got one there already. It hasn't grown up. There we go. It's a nice little design. The nether brick, like, except for the very few structural bits, isn't actually necessary. See, there's a zombie. Can't get me. Hey, zombie. Ah, you fool. There we go. That's basically my base. As I said, don't really have much going on. Been mostly just playing around, gathering resources. In fact, by the next time I might have another world. Don't exactly play Minecraft that much. Mostly because I really would like to play some of the modded stuff, and my computer isn't very happy with that. Which is kind of a shame. Like, I pinpointed, I do not have enough video RAM. I'm gonna fix that at some point. Not just for Minecraft, but like games in general. Like, there's a few games that I'm like, just like that's the only thing I'm short on. And like, I eventually want to get rid of the cows in the stable over there and have them basically all just living on this place. Like, there was originally a bunch of trees here, but I removed all except the big ones because I thought that looked more aesthetically pleasing to me. And, can we see it? I think we can see it from up here. Ah, yeah, you can barely see it right there in the distance. That one little thing sticking up over the tree. That is, like, the only other place I've dug around at. Because I found it. It was like a ravine next to some water. At the time, I didn't have a bucket yet, because I didn't have iron yet. Like, it took me forever to find iron. Just hilarious since it's so common. Gosh. I really love the water swimming stuff. Yeah. I haven't actually done much in here except, like, lit it up. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it's just a ravine. And a tower. I don't think there's really much else going on in this world. But, as I said, I haven't done videos much. And, It's a nice world. I need to find an ocean, just because all the really good new stuff is there. But I'll probably wait until my chicken machine's really up and running, so I have a good source of food. I should have just made a regular kind of food, like our chicken pen. Yeah, chicken pen. Collect eggs first. Oh well. Chicken before the egg. I think that's everything. Yeah. I like the world. I do plan to do a few more things like that, but I've never actually made one just in and of myself, so it's all gonna be just like copying someone else's design. Still, it's how you add your own flair that really matters, so probably record it if I do, or I do something else like that bridge, except looking better. Anyway, it's a good amount of time. A little shorter than I usually go, but just want to get a video up. And yeah, don't expect much from this world because, as I said, I just keep it on the latest snapshot, so it might just disappear. Anyway, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.